Penguins win the biggest win of the last 2 years easily. This is crazy. They were up 5-3 late in the third, but blew it. Um, but this entire game was just an absolute fucking crazy back and forth affair between two teams vying for the playoffs. This is one of those must-watch games. The Penguins came out there on top. We scored first. Drew O'Connor buried that rebound. But then Raymond, who had just the fucking game of his life tonight, Lucas Raymond absolutely fucking tore it up, a hat trick. He got his first goal. But then it was fucking right back. The Penguins scored. I forget who got it. I forget who got it already. But then it was Raymond again at the end of the first period with like goddamn 13 seconds left. And with the goals in the last minute, like they're just deflating and they're just trash. Like they did it in the second period too to make it 4-3. They're Jeff Petrie. But before that, it was Crosby on that backdoor feed to tie Phil Esposito for the 10th most points ever. We'd later pass with his 1,000th assist, but, you know. And then it was that Rust goal off after a controversial missed call. Rust, it looked like Marcus Pettersson had tripped up Raymond there. And Lucas Raymond was pissed after the play. He went over to fucking the referee and was slamming his stick, and he was pissed off. It looked like a trip. I thought it might have been called. He reached out with his stick, got the back of Raymond's skates, and it just didn't get called. They weren't calling a lot. The refs were letting them play tonight. It was an absolute fucking playoff battle. And we got it back, and it was 4-2, all chilling, but 4-3. And then we get into the third period, and Big Jeff Carter knocks a fucking pass away from the D-to-D pass, and he skates right ahead on a breakaway and scores that shorty. Unbelievable. Absolutely perfect play, just under the blocker on Lyon there. And then they came back a little bit. The Penguins just stopped playing. Complacency by Erik Karlsson on those two goals. He pinched on the first one, which he shouldn't have. And then on the second one, he missed out on covering the guy in front of the net. He went behind the net, and there was a guy in front, and Pettersson was already behind the net, so it's like, what the fuck are you doing? But Erik Karlsson, obviously, like, I mean, everybody's probably going to watch that goal a million times. Erik Karlsson with the absolute savior of the season with that rip, set up by Crosby, 1,000 career assists, as McDavid and Kucherov are both approaching 100 assists in this season, and Matthews is approaching fucking 70 goals, which is crazy as fuck. Let's go Pens, an unbelievable game. Wow, and I said it, there's no making the playoffs and losing this game, and we fucking won, and the Red Wings fucking lost. So piss off, bitch. Let's go Pens, let's close this baby out, and let's roll to the end of the season here.